Hey guys, welcome back to our urban homestead. Welcome back to the channel. I was gifted a whole lot of sour cream. No, it's not expired. It's still in date. They just had no use for it. And I got about 20 pounds here. So I am going to can some of this up. I'm going to be doing it in pints. And I'll be using, this is a water bath method. Now this is not a approved way of, you won't find this in any alphabet book, but it does work. And since you guys wanted to see it, I'm going to show you how. So I've got my steam canner here, cold water, room temperature jars, cold sour cream. Let's get into it. So I've cut a slit in the bag. I did wash the top of the bag off, and I'm just going to squeeze the sour cream into each jar. Once the jars are filled, just like with my sour cream, I'm taking a chopstick and I'm circling the bottom and also going up and down the jar. We want to remove all of those air bubbles. Definitely, this is a very important step. So take your time with it. If you have to do it a couple times, that is okay. And then I wipe the lids with a cold, damp paper towel, carefully making sure that I get the rims very, very clean. This is very important. We want to make sure we have a good seal. And I will do this twice. Now all of the rims have been cleaned 2 different times. I'm going to put my 4 jars canning lids. If you look in the description, there is a link and a code for you to save 10% off. I highly recommend these lids. I love them. I've been using them for 2 years now and they work fantastic. So you're going to put your lid on and your rings fingertip tight, not cranking them down. All right, so now that the lids and rings are on, I'm going to turn the heat on at a medium temperature. Put the lid on, and then this will process for 20 minutes once it reaches the mark for my zone. If you don't have a steam canner, you can do the absolute same thing with a water bath canner. Times are the same. So the processing time is done. Yes, they do look weird. Trust me, it's normal. They will come together beautifully. I'm gonna let these sit for a week and I'll show you how they look. All right guys, so it's been about a week and I thought I would open a jar and show you how to mix it all together. Yeah, it looks weird. You're probably thinking, oh my God, it's curdled. No, it's not. So you have 2 ways to do this. You can drain off the whey, or you can leave it in. If you drain off the whey, it's going to be a lot thicker, kind of almost cream cheese in texture. But if you leave the whey in, it will get nice and smooth again, just like it was before we canned it. So I'm emptying the jar. And then I'm going to take my immersion blender. If you don't have one of these, you can use a whisk, but they're like 25 bucks on Amazon. I highly recommend them. And just like that, delicious. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah. Shelf stable cream cheese, or not cream cheese, sour cream. Just as good as the day that I jarred it. This will firm up a little bit once it's in the refrigerator. But there you go, guys. The proof is in the pudding. Still tastes beautiful. So there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this a thumbs up and drop me a comment below. Let me know if you're going to try doing it. Again, this might not be an approved method, but it's a method that absolutely works. And you get a wonderful shelf-stable product. I highly recommend it. So, I also have a dehydrating sour cream video coming out, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you do. And as always, thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And until next time, my friends, abundance and blessings to you.